If you come to Upwork today with methods that worked 2 years ago, you won't stand a chance. Upwork has changed. It matured. More and more highly skilled professionals are competing for jobs. But more importantly, Upwork imposed a new bidding and boosting system that makes winning the first job almost impossible. Even Upwork veterans are beaten up by this algorithm change and quitting. I'm Anton. I started on Upwork on October 1st, 2022 and lived through the turbulent times of algorithm change. Within a year, I earned over $50,000, dozens of 5-star feedback and a top-rated Plus account. I also hired a business manager for my agency and helped her to make her first steps on Upwork. So watch till the end of this video and you will know how to set up your Upwork account for long-term success. So now, as the practical steps, one by one. Step number 1. Niche down. Most freelancers are eager to get a job, so they want to target a broader audience, and they are getting quite the opposite result. Instead, you should narrow down to some reasonable categories that generalists don't oversaturate, so all the potential clients would consider you. My example proves that it works. I selected YouTube video editing and stuck to this category to this day. Positioning yourself as a general video editor won't work. YouTube editor, wedding editor, and editor for real estate videos are the way to go. Step number 2. Film a powerful introduction video. Starting without the portfolio and certificates is like going to the battle without armor and weapons. Despite things you don't have, you can offer clear communication, self-confidence, and good English. The introduction video is the best way to showcase all of that. So I would suggest creating a 90-second video where you can present yourself and your vision of the service you provide. Later, I discovered that my early clients decided to give me a chance after watching my introduction video. The next step is an absolute game changer. Step number 3. Share your achievements on socials. If I were limited to just one piece of advice, I would say you should become a YouTube expert. Alright, I'm a YouTube guy, but you can pick the social you are more inclined to, even if it's TikTok. So what are the benefits of positioning yourself as a YouTube expert? Having an audience on YouTube is a social proof of deep understanding of your craft. Aside from that, it proves that you are a long-term player and your reputation is at stake. Being an influencer is easily the best way to earn more than competitors. It also opens up a lot of networking opportunities. Step number 4. Double down on sales copywriting. Cover letters are the key to sales on Upwork. To prove this theory, here are real numbers from my experience. As I mentioned above, I hired a business manager for my Upwork agency and helped her send compelling proposals from a fresh account with no portfolio. She got her first job in 4 days and her second in 10 days. I made an entire episode of that experiment. The link is here. But how to start with sales copy if you don't have any experience? From first principles, an ideal place to start is the books. The Adweek Copywriting Handbook by Joseph Sugarman and Ogilvy on Advertising by David Ogilvy. But all of the above won't work if you fail the last step. Step number 5. Send as many proposals as needed to secure enough jobs. This is a tricky part because this step requires not only your efforts, but money too. Let me share my statistics. In 2023, I sent 1,525 proposals. Clients viewed 536 of them, and it led me to 181 interviews. And eventually 49 jobs. It's a 3.2% conversion rate from proposal to contract. So it's like 6-7 proposals every workday. If you follow my recommendation, the math would be something like this. With the current number of connects required for applying for one job, 16, we multiply 7 daily proposals by 16 and then multiply by 22 work days. So you are going to spend 2,464 connects or $370 a month. I should warn you that it can even take you underwater in some first months. My first month on the platform was net negative $90. It's risky, but this is the only known way to secure jobs. That's all from me for now. Tell me in the comments how hard the journey seems from the outside, with a scale from 0 to 10. If you find this video helpful, I appreciate your likes and comments. They help promote the video to reach more freelancers and agency owners and help them grow. More tips you can get if you watch the video on how to win the first job on Upwork.